Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom. I hope that you are enjoying your day and you are relaxing and keeping your mind on good things. If you are returning, welcome back. Those of you who are not returning, it's the first time, hey, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. And if you don't know what Shabbat Shalom means, it means it's a Sabbath day of peace and rest. I'm not Jewish or churchy or religious, but I am Hebraic, and my lineage keeps the Shabbat, so I like to acknowledge it. So anyway, my channel can be very, very intense, so you've been warned. It's always for uprightness, and I love Jehovah, and I show you what his name looks like in the tarot down below. His word can be found here, so it is used here on the channel. And so anyway, I do love him, and we look at moral law and criminal activity. We just let Jehovah speak, okay? I just don't put him in a box. He can say what he wants. He sees everything in the earth. So anyway, those of you who are interested, I got a really huge download from Jehovah today as I laid down on my couch. I took a little nap, and I dozed off, and he began to wake me up with some real intense information for us to heal. And so it's actually from something that, you know, it was a heavy revy. It's also something that is inspiring for healing's sake and to come awake to. So if you want to watch that video, it'll be down below for you to check out. Okay? Otherwise, just check out the videos that you're led to, I guess. Let's see what's going on in the now. Thank you, Jehovah. I appreciate you so very much. I love you. And I thank you for the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth, because the truth is what sets us free. Thank you that you just break the bands of wicked energy, evilness, and you give us hope. What do you want to bring out? What's going on? Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, demonic witchcraft, warlock, energy, any familiar spirits speaking to the dead, anything like that. Jehovah, rebuke you. You cannot pass into this realm. Thank you. We have Archangel Michael coming out here with the will, which is the first letter of Jehovah's name. It's the Yod in the Hebrew. It's something changing. This is mutable energy. This is something traveling. This is a truth coming out here. This is some cause and effect, reaping and sowing, or they call it karmic activity type of energy. This is a positive change. This is a positive card, especially when Jehovah's taking the hand of the will and turning something for his will. There's protection here when the will comes out. Also dealing with the husband, and Jehovah is said to be our husband, those who are married to him. So there's something beautiful here. So we have an archangel coming out for us, and it's a time for a positive change. A situation that suddenly moves forward within something. There's fortune or fortunate things that are on our side. So that's positive. That is positive energy. What else you want to bring out here? That's beautiful. The King of Cups is here. So this is love. Again, if this is a husband, this is a big time love energy. If something comes to the surface about something, if something was in the negative and somebody is getting judged, regardless if it went another way for somebody else that didn't want to come away to something, still something positive for those who are. Okay, because this will goes either way. The King of Cups, though, is about being trustworthy and compassionate and loving and caring and kind and very intelligent. This is about the higher mind, and this is emotionally intelligent within something. This is somebody who knows how to pour it out or keep it back in whenever he needs to, because he's intelligent there. This is opening your heart and your mind to those things that are around you and being trustworthy and heartfelt and taking advice. And it's like goes back to charity work and stuff like that. And so it's positive. That's really positive what's coming out here. So the Two of Wands, we have two people within this Two of Wands. This normally that's like plotting something, making a decision, planning something, or maybe how to escape something. Maybe somebody got an aha moment on how to escape something, especially if you've connected to your higher mind, and here comes Jehovah's hand going, I'm going to help you a little bit. Let's turn it this way or that way. It's going to be positive because you're going to stand in the truth here and be intelligent within that. Then that's positive. This states that you've come into your own, and there's new partnerships here. Well, there's love here. That's positive. And there's contracts here, and to continue moving forward. And this states that we are moving forward. Suddenly things are moving forward. It's positive. It's really positive. So, just take this out. Let's see what else wants to come out here. Let me take from this homemade deck and get some words and see what we're looking at. What changed, what moved for who, and whatever Jehovah wants to bring out about this message for any given person. Jehovah, I just thank you for truth, the whole truth, and nothing but your truth. So this is foreign people, foreign places, okay, and things that have been foreign. This is the spiritual energy as well, teaching, learning why you're teaching, you know, and so it goes back to that. So we have foreigner type energy coming out here, things that have been unknown or strange to us. So yes, and we got a download today that I shared in that video that I want you to go look at. He that gives to the poor shall not lack. This is about fortune. This came out today in one of my readings, and somebody in authority, because this is an authority card, this is a king, has finally made a decision here to, okay, well, something is going to move forward in a very positive way. I've got some type of truth and some type of foreign situation thing. There's protection here. I'm going to give to the poor because I don't want to get cursed, because scripture states so. If I don't, then that's what's coming out, because scripture says he that gives to the poor shall not lack, but he that hides his eyes, I don't care, I know you are, but I'm hiding my eyes, you shall have many curses. So the will goes either way. It goes either way. You might could be dealing with the foreigner, I'm not sure, but it's here. Regardless, the energy is here. Run to the mercy seat, Jehovah says, because there's luck here. There's truth here. Okay, Jehovah's about helping people. He really is about helping. Okay, whatever's going on for you. Jehovah says that your end shall be better than your beginning, but you got to run to the mercy seat. For those of you who have been in some type of a weird situation, something just been crazy, and now you got some type of download and you're going to run there, then your end is going to be better than your beginning. And I just heard Jehovah say there are a lot of older people that I'm going to make feel so young on the inside when you do the right thing, because Jehovah's been there's been some people that's just been I'm at a crossroad, what do I do? But because somebody looked at the truth and accepted something and had some type of an awakening, Jehovah's going to make you have a better end than you ever did all those other years before. That's for somebody. I know it just hit somebody in their spirit just like that. I felt it. Thank you, Jehovah. So there's an acquittal here. So there is a payment of debt. Retribution energy is. So we got giving stuff out here, and fortune coming out here, and a release of some type of a debt or an obligation, and freeing up some type of a charge of offense. So that's positive, people. It's positive change that Jehovah's bringing out here. Happy blessings and dreams and renewals and big dreams. Look, people, we've been going through some real hardship, and Jehovah's this takes back to salvation, and we could be able to dream again. When we have this go back to wisdom and answers and understanding and knowledge of things, and when we have that, boom, our mind's set free, and we really are blessed. Then we really are blessed. That's positive energy coming out here for us. Beautiful, beautiful. Just having understanding of one little thing can change. I'm seeing a domino. And it ain't pizza either, although we all like pizza, right? But I am seeing a bunch of dominoes as if somebody got a wake-up call, like Jehovah just came in and turned something for somebody, and it's just like, boom, something just really came in and started a domino effect. And it's for the better, because somebody's end is going to be better than their beginning ever was. I'm also... something's trying to come to the surface, and I can't remember the name of the prophet was coming to the house of one who was sick. And he turned his head to the wall after the prophet said, you're going to die, or get your house in order, or whatever he said. And when the prophet left, he turned himself in his bed to the wall, and he began to speak to the Most High, and the Most High added 15 more years to his life. And I cannot for the life, I mean, maybe it doesn't matter what the story is prevalent. Y'all, I took a little nap today, so I'm still kind of groggy. I've just been relaxing and stuff. But anyway, somebody is being added life to them because of humbling themselves. A healing came by that prayer. And I want to say the story states that the prophet turned back around and went and told him, because you prayed, you're going to get 15 more years of your life, or something like that. He heard from the Most High. So the same word that came to the prophet for death turned around and came and brought it back for life. Just like that. Just like that, the hand of the divine. And nothing's too difficult for him. Nothing is too difficult for him. I'm also seeing in my spirit, was it Naaman? I don't remember. He needed a healing, and the prophet told him to go dip 7 times I think it was the Jordan, or some water that was filthy water. And they were like, why can't I go over here to this water that's more cleaner to get my healing? And it's you know, when you and I, foreign things that Jehovah make us go do to be humbled, so that we can go, I know that had to be you, because I wouldn't have chose that water over there to go dip 7 times like you told the prophet to tell me for a healing. But I humble myself. I'll go. And he went and he obeyed the word, and he got healed for that. And so, like I always say, I've learned in my walk with the divine, I don't question him. I just don't question him. There's all kinds of things that I've had to walk through my life going, what in the world? Feels stupid while I'm doing it, but it's always paid off for me in the end. Always. Because obedience to the truth pays off and sets us free every single time. So, whoever that's for, somebody got some type of word that was real foreign to them to make some type of situation turn just like that. But you look over here and say, well, I can get this, it's still water, but it's cleaner over here. I can go dip 7 times over here for that. Or I got to humble myself. I'm sick, and oh God, please heal me. I turn my face to the wall and say, and actually, he would, the first story I told him, he turned himself to the wall. He reminded the Lord of all the good things that he did do, and Jehovah remembered that. Because Jehovah's good like that. He's the authority that can turn something for something positive. So anyway, however, and whatever humbles you and I, as long as we humbled and we acknowledging that, Jehovah will make it just fine. And he's like, give new contracts now. Keep on moving now. Time to get up and move. Time to keep on marching. And I'm going to rescue you. Something's positive here, people. Something's positive here. Thank you, Yehovah. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. So taking a risk card is here. And there's also, 3 is a community as well. But that go back to, since we got protection out here, the Emperor also goes back to representing protection energy, since that's what that represents, is getting up and taking a risk. He's here. Jehovah is the father figure of the universe. So this is somebody getting up, taking a risk, and that card talks about turning out good. Even if something's foreign to you. We got travel out here. We got travel out here. There's communication out here. There is communication out here. A letter, a document, or giving something, or sending something with fortune, given to somebody who's been less fortunate here. A result of something is here. So again, somebody got some type of a result, and it's just like, oh my God. And somebody turned their face to the wall, or they decided to do some foreign thing that they heard the download of the divine said go dip 7 times within to get a healing. Then that letter can represent that as well, I guess. And so the constancy card is both as well, like the wheel goes. Something been going on and on and on and on, but it also talks about something changing and then it being constantly positive. Okay, so it is here. Your end will be better than your beginning when you do the truth and look at the truth. So we got the death, this transformative energy that actually I talked about on that video just a minute ago. And having an understanding of something that's been real transforming. This goes back to the flooding-like stuff. Just go listen to that reading, or it wasn't a reading, that discussion. And just really sit with it and let it humble you. And you know, everything's happening, people, by prophecy. It's happening. Give me just a second. I got something coming through my spirit. Thinking is here. That's why people have been in their mind, because of what I spoke about on that video. Just really been in their head. The higher mind is here, though, to get a download. And even though it's foreign, like he said, you just obey the truth. This is about the truth. Let him turn the heart of the king, because this is authority energy. Take your risk, and Jehovah will make you have bliss and even add years to your life as well. So if that don't get you excited, people, I don't know what will. Because there's fortune out here, there's life out here, there's truth out here. There is something positive to help move forward, something just like that. And so Jehovah knows how to bring in a blessing and let you dream again and give you something positive to think about. Until next time, shalom.